Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? This is Easy Things to Draw, and I kind of wanted to go over one little tip. I wanted to give you kind of an idea because me and my buddy were talking about this, and something we do when I naturally sketching, is and by the way, I doodled this like super quick, like 2 minutes or something, so it's messy, super messy. I wanted to go over how do you fix your mistakes, whether it be pen. I'm mostly talking about when you draw, pen or pencil. And I'm using a pen right now, just some junk pen. This is like a free one they gave me at the bank or something, or at the post office. This is trash. Um, doesn't matter. But I wanted to go over how do you fix your mistakes once it starts getting messy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this kind of with a caption. Don't do the. I mean, this is something I do when I make a mistake, and I've kind of described it before. But this is a last ditch effort. This is just something where you're trying to salvage a drawing. This isn't something to do right off the bat. So I'm not recommending you do it right off the bat per se. I think I've recommended in other videos for style's sake. But if you're trying to salvage a drawing, you know, when it's probably like at a better, more finished level than this, I'm just gonna describe. I'm just using this to describe what I'm talking about. Is bolding something. Bolding the focal point. Usually, almost always, in fact, if it's humanoid, I push my pen down in kind of a last ditch effort to pull some focal point to the eye. Because the harder you push down on something and the darker it looks, your focus is going to go toward that now, right? It kind of won't look at the mistakes around it so much. The mistakes around it will be like, extra nice stuff, if you can nail down, the darks that you want, the really dark shapes. I usually do that in a lot of my drawings. I think it looks nice, but it can also salvage mistakes too. You know what I mean? But if you push down on it and that's wrong, then just that's the end of the drawing probably. This is kind of a last ditch, kind of look over here kind of effort. You know what I mean? It's not anything really recommended. It's just something to do to save it. Same thing goes for bolding it, as bolding the outside as well, like the contour. I'll like right here. See how it's all fuzzy? Let's say it's pen and there's no way around it, right? With pencil you can erase, but sometimes you know as well as I do there is a limit to how much you can erase pencil. The paper starts to get gross looking. You know what I mean? There's a kind of a max point. See, I would kind of push that dark line as hard as I can. And I know this is one of those people think it's one of those things that people naturally do, but I just thought I'd kind of let you know because I see people do not do that. You know what I mean? And like I said, they don't have to. It's just a technique thing. It's just like a trick. But I feel like it could help some of you. You know what I mean? I usually push the darks, like I said, in the eyes almost always. Maybe in the pinches of the nose. You know what I mean? And even in the ear sometimes, depending, you know what I mean? Depending on what's going on there. And also, whenever I throw a line in there, I push the bottom parts of the lines because it gives it that illusion that the light is coming from above. I try to push the ones more toward the bottom. See how this is on top? This is bottom, like. Anyways, that's just a quick style thing. I thought it was a quick tip, and my buddy was talking about it, so that's it. Just take it as a quick one-shot tip. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later.